My name is Jane Steinbach and I'm the Clinical Director at Empowering People. My main role is basically to keep everything going. I'm sort of the liaison between the community members and the registered nurses plus the admin staff. And I also work with the nurses so that we can bounce ideas off each other and try to sort through problems. Delegation is where a registered nurse will transfer her skills to a caregiver so that they can look after the client in a community setting and still provide medication administration. And we have had clients that have no longer needed delegation because they have been able to be taught how to do their tasks themselves, or they have gained confidence in themselves and that they can then do it themselves. So those are real success stories for us. Even though they're no longer under delegation, that client is becoming independent and able to help themselves out, which is really a huge victory for everybody. Our goals here at Empowering People are to keep growing and continue our success in the community. You should work for Empowering People because it's a really great environment. It's a very collegial environment. There's always somebody to ask if you're not sure of something. We always do a mentoring program as well. We have administrative assistants that help as well. So the nurse really can concentrate on nursing. Even though it's community nursing, which is very different to being in the hospital. Once you have established yourself with your clients in your homes, then you can work within their boundaries and your time schedule as well. It's very independent nursing. So even though we are a collegial practice and we can bounce ideas off of each other, it is very much so that you're out in the community making really great decisions for those clients and those caregivers working. The trainings that we provide for caregivers are, we do classes. So each caregiver who wants to be delegated has to have a Nurse Delegation Core training certificate. So we provide those classes and the testing that goes along with that. There's a diabetes class too and a testing that goes along with that. We also train caregivers for what's called the HCA, which is a 75-hour course. Not to mention the fact that we're also in the home teaching caregivers how to do certain tasks as well. If someone's interested in working at Empowering People, you would call 509-466-0216, or you can go on our website, which is nurse-delegation.com, or you can find us on Instagram or Facebook as well, and you can reach out that way.